Rise and grind. What's up, y'all? What up, what up, what up, what up? All right, y'all. Come on in the room. Get y'all a little bit close over here while I prep. So we're doing our evening drink. All right, so we're doing our evening drink. I've already prepped and done my morning drink. So when I'm juicing, that's what I'm doing today. I am detoxing, guys. So I already have some of my vegetables that I don't, vegetables that I don't have to peel are over here, soaking in baking soda to get it all clean or whatever. So I'm about to go ahead and peel the things that do need to be peeled. By the way, let me know where you watching from. Let me go ahead and write this poll. I forgot to put the Q&A up in here. Rise and grind if you're just waking up, and good afternoon, almost good evening to those of you on the other side of the world with me. Where are you watching from? Don't be scared to talk in the chat. So this is a different time that I'm going live. I've never gone, have I? Not during the weekday. I've never gone live during this time in the weekday, y'all. We're gonna make it do what it do. So we juicing for my family that's just joining in, our new friends just joining in. I'm about to juice. This is the what's it called? Cougar juicer. Hubby got this for me over the holidays, y'all, and I love it. When I tell you I love this thing, I love this thing. Okay, if you know what I'm talking about, let me know in the chat. So this week, this is like my afternoon drink, evening drink that I'll be having. In the morning, I have my green juice. I already made that because I was in a hurry this morning and I needed to get it in. But I was like, let me go ahead and get my friends on the line and make my evening juice with you. So as you can see, I still got my gym clothes on because I just left the gym not too long ago. Wash my hands. Hands is clean. Fruit and vegetables are clean. We're about to get into this. Let me know in the comments below if you're a juicer. Let me know. And by the way, fruit and vegetables, I don't mean to point this at you. Sorry. I hope YouTube doesn't dock my channel for that. But this is a beet. I never ever ate beets, y'all, until I started juicing. And I looked it up how healthy this is for your heart. So healthy. Don't forget to like the video if y'all new around here. I'm L_just_living, expatriate Mississippi girl, left the United States years ago and moved over to UAE, aka Dubai. What's up, Patrick from Sudan, from South Sudan? Hey. So now I live in the UAE, aka Dubai, and I have found that the fruit and vegetables are so much more inexpensive here. And I probably am not cutting this beat up right, but I'm gonna do the best I can, y'all. But talk to your girl in the chat. Don't holler at me. Let me know if I'm doing this wrong. Give me some tips. But I love seeing people from all over the world jump in my live with me and have a little chit chat. This is a different time, so I don't know if I'm going to get any of my regular friends on here But hey, I'm up to making new friends. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. But yeah, beets are so good for your heart. And they're red, so that should have been a giveaway, right? Should have been a big giveaway. The only thing is it stains my hands every time. It stained my hand, but you know, you wash your hands after a while, it'll go away. So we're doing beets. I normally do like a red juice and an orange juice and a green juice. But today I'm kind of mixing some of the ingredients from the red juice and the orange juice because I just feel like it, child. Thanks for the like. Thanks for the 2 likes. I appreciate it. Even if it's a little bit, child. But yeah, so I left work early today because I was like, let me just jump on live. Because maybe the people, wherever they are in the world, maybe they're just getting up, getting ready to go to work. Maybe you're getting off work like me. Maybe you're on lunch break or something, or breakfast break or whatever. Let me just get on live and talk to the people for a minute. You know what I'm saying? So don't be afraid to ask questions, decent questions. Don't be naughty. Okay, don't be naughty. Every now and then get some naughties, but they're usually kids. You can tell when kids jump on your live. They just say anything. They're little trolls. But South Sudan, I have never been to South Sudan. Am I saying the right Sudan or Sudan? Sudan? I think it's Sudan. But I definitely wouldn't mind visiting one day. I want to visit as many countries as possible. I used to say that I want to visit all the countries in the world, but now I don't have that desire anymore. All right, so I peeled this beet. I have 2 beets. What's up, Trey? Trey got money. Oh, he got money. What's up, Sanan from Dubai? What's up, Dubai in the building? So I'm about to chop this beet up real quick. So, okay, we got South Sudan in here. We got Trey got money in here. We got Sanan from Dubai in here. We got Latavia. Hey, Latavia. Trey, where are you located? Latavia, where are you located? Because like I said, I'm a Mississippi girl, but I currently live in the UAE, aka Dubai. But I be getting all people from all around the world on my lives when I go live because I don't set a location. Because I like to see people from all over the world. Holla at your girl in the lives. And when I be chopping up this Millville, what state is that? Is that Florida or Georgia? Hey, the best man, S-man, the best man. Heading to the gym, Pipter or Pipter? What's up? Clipboard, what you talking about, Trey? Where is it, Latavia? Race over to the high school track. Okay. What's going on over there? Y'all got a track meet? It's early in the morning, huh? What's up, Canada? Canada in this thing. Our neighbors. Oh, it's New Jersey. Oh, I did not know that. I've spent just a little bit of time in Jersey. And after that, get over to the protein. Get to the protein shake. Okay, you're going to run at the track, and then you're going to get the protein shake. What? I need to figure out a good protein shake for women. Hey, Trey. What's up, S-Man, the best man? Get a meal at the health shop. What kind of meal? What kind of meal? Piper, Goldman, you doing a whole lot. Thank S-Man. Thank you. You have a great day as well. All my new friends, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. What's up, Kate? Kate. I'm about to juice some fruit and vegetables, child. So I just cut up this. Dang, I should have got a trash bag. Let me get this trash can. I'm cutting up these beets first, as you can see. I got the beets going. I'm making a juice, like a dinner juice. Like in the morning, I have green juice. That's what I have for breakfast is green juice. Because this week I'm detoxing because I just got back from vacation, y'all. I went to Sri Lanka. I had a good time. Sri Lanka is such a beautiful, somebody calling me. Hold on, y'all. Sri Lanka is such a beautiful country. It's my mama. It's a beautiful country, y'all. So I just got back, and let me tell you, I always tell myself that I'm gonna work out on holiday, but who am I lying? Who am I fooling? So now I gotta go on a diet, child. Sandwich, no. I'm not making no sandwich. Oh, you're gonna make you a sandwich, a healthy sandwich. I have 10 dogs with breeders. A lot of videos, funny, inspiring. Okay, I'm gonna check it out. It's on your page. I will check it out. Yeah, so this was my second time in Sri Lanka, but it was my family's first time in Sri Lanka. So it was a vibe all the time. What's up, Mexico? What's up, Mexico? Trying, you done lost your mind, ain't you? We don't talk like that up in here. Nobody can see your post now because you using foul language. All right, Mexico. You know, I love visiting Mexico. It was the first country I ever visited outside of America, of course, like most Americans, right? Thanks, S-Man, the best man. Queen Latifah, and said, now I love Queen Latifah. And I get Queen Latifah a lot since I gained weight. I guess I got the hoodie. I guess I am giving. Somebody called me Baby D the last time I went home. I was like, oh, hell no, we got to get on the treadmill. I don't know if I ever tried Doritos from Mexico. I bet they're good, though. All my new friends, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I think we're going to be on here for about an hour today. We'll see how it goes. I'll make this juice, and then what I also like to eat that keeps me full is oatmeal, baby. Overnight oats, to be exact. I never ate oatmeal until I started making overnight oats. Delicious. They're super great. Thanks. You like my vibe? Yesy, yes. Thanks, Rachel Perez Garcia. But yeah, like it seems like every time I come home now to the US, I go to Mexico. I'm like, but I like it so much. I like it so much. Mexico is such a vibe. But I gotta find some new spots to go to in Mexico. Because, you know, the typical places, Cozumel, Cancun, Tulum. I gotta find some more places to go to. Destiny, where were you into? I probably should have asked you before I timed you out. You talking about the beat or you talking about me? My bad if you was talking about the beats. But yeah, beets are really good for your heart. Thanks, Rachel. Guys, don't forget to subscribe. Okay, bye, Rachel. See you next time, girl. Subscribe. That's stuck in my head from watching Jessie Boo. She keeps saying that, which comes from the meme. Surprise. Something like that, chat. But yeah, the beets be good. But some of this stuff be bitter because I got beets, I got grapefruit, I got lemons, I got carrots. I put a little celery. Celery is a killer. Celery. Yeah. So I have to sweeten it up. So I got some oranges. I try to get sweet oranges. I remember your name, Brooklyn. Hey, Brooklyn. I definitely remember your name. I got some oranges. I got some ginger. I love ginger, though, by the way. But I'm trying to debate if I want to put an apple up in here to give it a little bit more flavor. But I always add a little honey. Natural honey, 100% honey. No added sugar to, you know, give it just a little bit more sweetness. But it works wonders. Let me tell you, I lost so much weight one time. I had the green juice for breakfast, the oatmeal for lunch, and the red juice or the orange juice for dinner. Bro, sis, I lost so much weight in that 1 week. But I didn't really eat nothing else. And I need the motivation to do that. All right, so now I'm about to take this. I might need some more ginger. This is really enough ginger for the mixture I'm getting ready to make. That'll last me for like 3 days. This is enough ginger, but I really like ginger. So it's going to be real spicy. Friends, don't forget to like the video. You know I like to talk, so talk to me in the comments. And subscribe to the channel. You say you don't know, maybe. Okay. But yeah. And I for Lent, I gave up sodas and candy, and that's coming to an end, but I think I'm gonna keep it going. Try not to eat any candy, or maybe period, not like candy is bad. Well, all candy is really bad for your teeth. But I'm gonna try to stick to not eating candy often. And soda, I'm trying to get rid of that because I stopped eating soda a while ago, and then I started back when I got pregnant. I was on that Coke Zero. I don't know why, but I'm trying to go back to no sodas at all. So just ginger in my juice, it hits the spot for me. You eat Jolly Ranchers? I'm gonna tell you my favorite Jolly Rancher flavor: green apple. What's topping green apple? Nothing. Nothing. But I really like gummy candies the best. So give me some gummies. Give me some gummy worms, you know. Give me some Laffy Taffy. I like taffy. For sure. Green and blue. What's the blue flavor? Is that raspberry? Is the blue flavor raspberry? I feel like it is. Now, I heard that you don't have to actually cut the skin off the ginger, but I just do it anyways because it just be seeming so dirty. Blue raspberry. Okay, I thought so. But I feel like the ginger just be so dirty with the skin, child. And I have my other stuff over here soaking the baking soda, but I don't feel like that's enough for ginger. So I always cut the skin off. What we used to say when we was kids, when we were kids, we used to say, God made dirt don't hurt. Put it in your mouth and let it work. Maybe that's some country stuff right there. You know I'm from Mississippi. You know. And we'll just pop the candy right on in our mouth. What 3-second rule? Not today. I wouldn't dare. Okay, Brooklyn. Who was that? I don't think I remember her. Or it's Q a dude. You talking about the dude? Don't do me. Don't do me. Don't do me. Oh. All right, y'all. Next up, we got these grapefruits. I'm about to pop these grapefruits. I like grapefruits because I know what it does your body good. You hear me? It's gonna burn up them calories. All the citrusy stuff gonna burn up those calories. The grapefruit, the lemons, you know, it's gonna do you on real good. I like to cut my oranges and my grapefruit on the end. And then peel the side. I know I don't be doing this right, but I do the best I can with what I got. Shouts out to Mariah. I don't know if this grapefruit good enough. All right, y'all. All right, my friends, my new friends, don't forget to subscribe. YouTube never tells me how many people on. Welcome back, Brooklyn. YouTube never tells me how many people are actually on here. It's different. Sometimes I check in on my other phone so I can see, and both of my phones have different numbers. I'm like, that's weird. I don't actually see the number until I log off. So that's why I keep saying new friends, you know, because I really don't know who in here or how many people in here. For real, for real. But yeah, y'all. This takes a little bit of time. It takes me like an hour to juice. If I do both my juices in one sitting. But because I'm talking to you guys, it's taking me longer because I'm talking. But if it's just me just cutting this up, it takes me like 30 minutes. When I'm just like on a mission to get it done. Because I have to clean the fruit and vegetables, cut it up, run it through the juicer, mix it. Yeah, it's about 30 minutes. I guess that's not too long. Let me check. About 30 minutes or whatever. So I'm cutting up 2 grapefruits. Oh yeah. Shouts out to you, Brooklyn. I'm cutting up 2 grapefruits to put in here. Usually I do it by days. If it's gonna be, if I'm doing it for 3 days, I'll cut up 3 grapefruits, 3 oranges, 3 lemons. You know, 1 fruit for each day. But today, these are pretty decent sized grapefruit, so I am gonna make it do what it do, baby. If it lasts me 2 days, now just make some more in 2 days. And my juicer, I don't really have to cut my fruit up all the way down, but I like to do it just to make it easier because I want my juicer to last me a long periodical time. You feel me? Because it was very expensive. And it was a gift, so I like to take care of my gifts. All right, grapefruit done. We're moving on to the oranges. I got 3 oranges. And to make it a little bit sweet, I'm going to toss in this. What's this thing called? Tangerine? It's not tangerine, is it? Yeah, tangerine or nectarine. It's a tangerine. A little cutie. Good morning, Miss Peg. I know the juices are like, aren't they expensive? Like, I had been watching this one. I had no idea hubby had bought me this juicer. I was just in shock because I had been eyeing it for a while because I'm cheap. I ain't gonna lie, I bought me a little small juicer off Temu. Here it is right here. This is my little travel juicer. I'm good, Miss Peg. This is my little travel juicer I got off Temu. It does what it needs to do. It's a travel juicer. But I bought this little thing. This is how cheap I am. I'll drop a video showing how this thing works too. And you know it was cheap because it came off some. I got, Miss Peg, I got some ginger. You know, I got me some ginger. I already cut up the ginger right before you came. Doing good, Miss Peg. Just getting this, get my juicing in for the rest of the week. I got me some ginger. Well, this is my afternoon. For my morning juice, I do cucumbers, pineapples, green apples, lemons, celery with a little bit of honey. What's up, England in the building? What's up, Elsie from England? My evening juice, what I'm doing right now, I'm doing beets. I have beets. I've already cut up the beets, the grapefruit, the ginger, oranges, lemons. I got a stick of celery. I got some carrots, and I got something else in here. It's over here soaking, cleaning. Well, I can't stand kale, but I do celery, and I also do cilantro. Am I saying it right? Cilantro. Or I do. I have another note here that I do. Moringa. I also put moringa powder. Well, I will do either one. I will either do celery or, well, with my green juice, I do celery and moringa powder. But I never do celery and cilantro together. I do one or the other. Strawberries. What strawberries do? Y'all juice everything? Oh, every morning. Brooklyn, what the strawberries do? Make like a strawberry juice? I might need to try that. One day I want to get as close to a plant-based lifestyle as possible. Because in my mind, I'm going to live to be 100 years old. I'm going to try kale. I know it's good. I just don't like the taste of kale. I guess I can hide it with some of this other stuff though, huh? And I got to get back into getting some good salads because you put them in your smoothie. Yeah, you probably cover it up with the fruit. Brooklyn, what kind of fruit you put the strawberries in your smoothie with the kale? Listen, let me tell you. Let me tell you something, Miss Pig. The Impossible meat is so good. I promise you. But it costs so much money. I'm cheap. But that Impossible meat is so good. I got beets. I already cut my beets up. See? I cut my beets up already. Oh, strawberry, bananas, and kale. You know what? The strawberry banana is going to cover up that kale taste. That will probably work just fine. You just have to be careful with some of the fruit, like the strawberries, bananas. They can have a little bit too much sugar. Natural sugar, but sugar yet still. Your wife hooks it up. Miss Karen's Kitchen. Okay, is she on YouTube? Or she got some good recipes? I got to go look. Okay, cool. See, one of my devices says one person in here. One of my devices says 3 people. I don't know how many people are here. But any new people, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I used to try to juice on Sundays and Wednesdays, so I'm like doing it for real. So Monday, Tuesday, so that'll make my Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday juice. Then on Wednesdays, this girl did not get this. Then on Wednesdays, do for the rest of the week. Oh, y'all go live daily? Okay, I gotta check you out. That's very random, Jay. Why? Why do y'all come on live and try to set people up? I don't have no opinion. What does that mean? What kind of question is that? Huh, Jay? Live your best life. What you mean? Something, right, Miss Peg? I don't know. Live your best life, baby. What they got to do with me? Why everybody got to have an opinion about everybody? Now, if you're a celebrity and you're doing some crazy stuff in the media, yeah, I'm going to have an opinion then. I know, right? How old are you, Jay? You a teenager. You getting ready for school. $15, I knew it. Peer pressure. I done told y'all, I know, right? I done told y'all, they be on here lying, because this live stream specifically says it's not for kids. They be creating their little accounts and then lying, saying they're adults on their accounts, saying they're over 21, and then want to harass adults, talk about some, why you on here? Like, dude, you had to lie to get on my live. Jay, you getting ready for school? I delete the foods. Oh. Yes, indeed. Brooklyn says I'm 33. Okay. Be on YouTube, you have to be over 13, so loud. No, but certain videos you have to be over 21. It's not for kids. You have to be over 21. But a lot of times when people create their accounts, they say they're over 21, so they get all up in the grown folk business. That's what it is. All right, so Brooklyn says she's 33. Okay, Brooklyn. 30s Club, what's up? Thanks, Miss Peg. Most definitely. Most definitely. See you next time. All my new friends, don't forget to subscribe. And let me know where you watching from. I'm a Mississippi girl, but I packed my bags, moved to the UAE, aka Dubai. That's where I'm currently living. I'm gonna have a little taste. Mm-hmm. Ooh. We're about to cut up these. Thanks, Miss Peg. Jay said once I saw a 6-year-old on here, it was funny. I know, I see 6-year-olds on here too. Talking about my auntie made my channel. All right, St. Louis in the house, Miss Peg. See you later. All right, bye, Jay. Have a good day. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Yes. Well, they be saying they're 6-year-olds. I really don't know how old they are behind the screen. They could very much be 56, saying they're 6-year-olds. But then when they start asking questions like, do you have kids? Can I see your kid? I'm like, no, you cannot. Because I can't see through the screen to see who you are. My child is sleeping. Can I see him sleep? Ah, no. Yeah. All right, my friends. Don't forget to like the video. Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe. Let me tell you, I've always liked lemon, y'all. There's something about the sourness I love. I love lemons with salt. I love sour pickles. I put Cajun seasoning on my watermelon and my cucumbers and my apples. When I was a kid, I used to like pig feet, but I don't eat pig no more. But when I was a kid, it looks good. What's up, Kyra? Where you at, Kyra? Where are you watching from? This juice is about to be so good when I get to blending it. I know it's going to taste good. I think I'm going to see how it tastes before I add my honey to it. From the UK. South of the UK. Okay, south of the UK. What's south of the UK? From the UK, I've only been to England and Wales. I've only been to England and Wales. I want to go. Scotland is part of the UK, right? And Ireland? Okay, England. Yeah, I've been to London a couple of times for Beyonce, child. Every time she come to London, I be in London. You feel me? Arshad, what's up? And she come to London soon, so I might be back. But I really don't like the traffic though, the concert traffic. I'm about to point out, I be losing my patience. The last time I was in London for her Renaissance tour, the Ubers were a crazy price leaving the stadium. Ridiculously priced. To the point where me and my homeboy, we walked a couple of miles to get out of the hot zone. So we don't have to pay so much for a freaking taxi. You feel me, Cairo? All right, so these are my vegetables that's been soaking. I've been cleaning them. Now I have to cut these up. These are my carrots, my turmeric, and my celery. That's what it was earlier. I was trying to remember. It's turmeric. So let me just rinse these real quick. We're going to finish cutting these, and we're going to start juicing, guys. I kind of pre-cut them up just a little bit, y'all. I done made a whole mess. Y'all see all this smoke? I need to toss this. Hold on. I'm about to throw these peelings away. Make some space. Because I'm making a bit of a mess. One thing I'm glad I invested in is trash can where you just swing, just drop it and it swings. You ain't got to lift the lid and put your hand on it and all that kind of stuff. I don't like touching trash cans. I want to see you juice it as quickly as possible. It would be so satisfying. You know, I would try. But let me cut these carrots up a little bit. But I was in London. What's the name of the area I was in? I don't know why when I want to say something and I want to name a place, I can't name it when I want to. Any other time, it's right on the tip of my tongue right now, and I cannot think of it. But they have, it was such a good vibe. Last time I was there, I went solo. Did I go solo the last time? No, I went solo. I met my homeboy there. That's what it was. The first day I was by myself. I don't know, Alex. Every time somebody get on here saying, can I tell you a joke? It'd be something inappropriate and nonsensical. So I don't know. But I'm trying to think. What's the name of the place? The Brickle? Anyways, it was a nice little Jamaican spot that I went to, and the girls were so dope. They were so cool. They were so kind to me. They knew I was by myself. It was just such a vibe. What's up, Emily? I didn't get to see your first message before you retracted it, girl. What's up, Emily? All right, it's time to juice. Y'all ready for this? You back, Brooklyn? Welcome back, girl. All my new friends, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. So let's get to juicing. Oh, I almost forgot my turmeric. Y'all, I like to cut my turmeric. I don't like the peeling on my turmeric. I don't like to keep the peeling. So I'm going to cut this up a little bit. And with turmeric, it don't take a whole lot. You know? It's very strong. It's a strong little herb, whatever you say. Do y'all say herb or herb? So this is one piece of it. This is the other one. I'm going to take the skin off real quick. Real quick, and then we're going to get to juicing. It feels good. Yeah. My goal is to go live at least 5 times a week. Ah, you think it's going to be loud? Let's find out. All right, y'all. Coovings, that's the name of this juicer, Coovings. I seen it all on YouTube. I was like, I gotta get me one. I was saving up. And then Papa brought it home. He was like, here you go. I was like, what? I ain't gotta save no more. You got it for me. Thank you. Now I'm gonna use my savings for a new camera. All right, so we got, this is our catching. This is gonna catch the juice. This is gonna catch the what's left after they juice it. I like to juice my lemons first because my lemons always have a little extra juice. I'll show you what I mean. Lemons first. Is it loud? Is that loud? Y'all see this juice right here? I don't let no juice go to waste. This first little juice right here, before all the other stuff. So then I stop it. I squeeze this juice out right here. And I add it to my drink mixture, because who finna let that go to waste? Not me. You don't know yet, Brooklyn? All right. All right, let's get it started. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. 1 carrot. I normally cut it up a little bit smaller than what I did. Put it to the test today. Turmeric, you said, and then orange. The orange is second. All right, I'm gonna pop this turmeric in first, and then we'll do the oranges. Last carrot. Sorry, so here's our mandarin. That's what this is. Our mandarin. We almost to 400 mLs. We're almost to 13.5 ounces. Put the rest of our oranges in. Let it do what it do. You see it's full right here, guys. So I'm gonna stop it real quick. It's full, so let's see how much juice we got in this thing. Y'all, can y'all see it? Let's see how much we got. Got some more in there. I like to spin it so we can get everything out. You said, wait, no, it's not loud. No, it's not that. It's not very loud. So this is 400 mLs. This is almost 14 ounces right here. We're not finished. We still got some more fruit and vegetables left. So next we're gonna put in our, oh, what I got in here? Ginger and grapefruit next. Ginger, get the ginger going. Now you need to pay me. Because I love ginger, y'all. Popping this grapefruit in next. Sometimes it gets a little stuck at the top. Just use this to kind of push it on down. My grapefruit wasn't the freshest. It's a couple days old, so I don't know if we're going to get a lot of juice from it. It was starting to dry out a little bit. Y'all see how orange this is? Watch how it turns red when I put these beets in. The red takes over every time. Every time. All my new friends, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. So we're going to let this finish. So we're at 300. We're at 300 ml, about 10 ounces more. But it's still going. We're almost up to another 400. We haven't even put the beets in yet. Sometimes I like to put it in reverse, Terry. Put it in reverse just in case some bigger pieces they didn't juice all of it. So we back up to another 400. We got 800 mLs now. 14. Ooh, I'm about scared. Hope it don't go over. But this is what we did the first time. We're about to add the second batch to it. We're making juice with beets and grapefruits and oranges, and it's a whole healthy mixture, and celery. All right. So this is 800 ml, 28 ounces right here. Now we're about to add the beet juice, y'all. I really feel like I need to pour this in a bigger bucket before I add the beet juice. We'll see how much it makes. If it makes 400, then we'll have to, it looks good, right, Brooklyn? Ooh, I can't wait to taste it, girl. Let me taste a little bit. Okay, that's nice. I haven't even added honey. It's all natural. All natural. It's nice. So now we're going to go ahead and do the beets, y'all. Y'all see these beets? The beets about to take over. I got you, Brooklyn girl. I got you. Some of the beets got a little stuck a little bit. This whole orange about to turn red once this beet juice hit. And I don't add any water. I know a lot of people add water to their juices. I don't add any water. I just do just the juice and vegetable blend. And I just drink it within 3 days because after that it goes bad. I can't wait to see this. Thanks, TTT. Go ahead and subscribe. All my people up here, all my new people, subscribe to the channel. All right, so this so far has made 200 mLs, 8 ounces of beet juice. Now, let me show you something. You see the color of this juice? I'm about to put most of this in here. This whole thing gonna turn colors. I got you, Brooklyn. Let's see. Yep. Y'all see that? Let me get my spoon. I like to let it spin a little. Oh, thanks, TTT. You're so dope. I like to let it spin afterwards to get all the little bit that's left at the bottom because every little bit counts, okay? I need all that juice, all of it. Come on. Every drop. So let me show y'all what we got now. The beet juice is powerful. You see how I haven't even mixed it yet. Oh, that looks pretty. Ooh. Ooh. That looks good. A little mix and it's all red. All that orange we had. And it just disappeared. It's giving a little bit of pink, huh? Oh, y'all, so I do acting sometimes or whatever. And y'all, I use beets to make my fake blood. Now, let me taste it to see if I want to add some honey. I always add honey, but let me just see. Let me just see. It's nice. I really don't need honey. I really don't need to add honey. But I'm going to add it anyways. It's nice today, but maybe not tomorrow, child. We ain't going to add too much. We're going to add just a little bit. I try to get pure honey. This is supposed to be pure honey. The ingredients says 100% pure Australian honey. My husband's like, he's a personal trainer. He's like, I don't care what they say on the packaging. Ain't none of it natural. That's what he says. You forgot, I'm 5'8". So we're just going to give it a little swirl. 3, 4, 5. This should make us 3 days worth of juice. I'm going to have some tonight with my dinner. Hey, TTT, I use celery. Instead of spinach, I put celery. Today. My breakfast juice, I use moringa powder and moringa powder and celery. Sometimes I do moringa powder and cilantro. But I'm going to start mixing it up and using spinach and kale. Because I used to use spinach and kale in my smoothies, but my juice, I never tried spinach or kale in my juice. Maybe I need to just mix it up a little bit. But for my breakfast juice, I do green apple. I should have put a red apple in this one, huh? I probably wouldn't need honey at all if I use the red apple for this one. So we're just going to let this mix a little bit, y'all, so the honey can do its thing. Then we're going to put these in my containers that I basically use. Let me show y'all. while I wait for this to settle. Tomorrow, can you do a smoothie? You know, yeah, I can do a smoothie tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Wednesday? Yeah, but it'll be different times though. See, Tuesday's my early work day. So I got off work early. So let me go live while I make this. Tomorrow, I'll probably get home. What time is it now? It's 4:49. I won't even be home yet tomorrow around this time. I make it home like, you know, in an hour. Normally, I'll be home. Hour after now. But this is these are the containers that I use. This is my green juice, green apple, pineapple, lemon, cucumbers, celery, moringa, and a touch of honey. That's what's in this one right here. I have this one for breakfast. I break my fast with this juice. Yeah. So I just put them in these jars to last me for 3 days. I already had one for today, so this will be breakfast tomorrow. But I can definitely do smoothies. You should only do lemon challenge. Ooh, first of all, I like lemon. Second of all, do you know how much weight I would lose if I only eat lemon? I might need to do that. I probably need to do that. But my problem is I don't eat because I'm hungry. I eat because I'm bored, y'all. And that is such a bad habit. I'm like, shoot, I ain't got nothing to do. Let me get some chips. Shoot, I ain't got nothing to do. Let me get this cupcake. Not cupcake. I don't really like cupcakes like that. But you get the point. Speaking of just grabbing stuff when I get bored, let me show y'all something. Now, I love me some Nicki Minaj or whatever. So I saw this in the store. It's been a month. I've been trying to eat these chips for a month. I cannot. I do not like them. Sorry to my girl. But I've been trying for a whole month to eat these. It's something, I don't know. This one was a no for me, y'all. This is one of those things I bought because I'm bored. Yes, the green juice is my favorite. And I just started putting celery in it a couple of months ago, this year, 2025. And when I tell you it upped my my weight loss just by adding celery. I used to just do cucumbers, lemons, green apples, pineapples, and ginger. But then when I added that celery, I didn't realize that celery burns fat so well. But I actually recorded myself making, maybe I'll post a video of when I first started juicing this year. I mean, I've juiced before in the past, but this year I started like, let me record when I got this thing here, to be honest with you. When Papa got me this, I started recording every time I was using it, but I just never posted this stuff. I don't know why. Oh yeah, I know it's gonna be sour, broccoli, and lemon. All right, let me see what this tastes like. Yeah, it's a little spicy because of the ginger, but that's how I like it. A little ice with this will be good. So I'm about to bottle this up, put it in the fridge. I'm gonna have one later on tonight for dinner. Yeah, lemon juice will do that for sure. So I got these containers, which I love. Let me show y'all something. This set of containers I got off of Amazon. It comes with these tops to take with you. And then when you get ready to drink it, y'all, you can swap out the top for this one with the hole in it, like this. And then this is the straw that goes to it. And I just be at work sipping. I love it. I don't know. Probably when I finish packaging this up, then I got to do my oatmeal and I'll be done after that. So probably around 5:15-ish probably. But yeah. I found these on Amazon. I'll put it in my description. Yes. Definitely. What's up, Seneca? How you doing, boo? Love to Chicago. Chicago in the house. Better watch your mouth. But look at this post. I got to figure out what I want to do with the after stuff. This stuff right here. I've seen people use this for smoothies. Maybe I can use this for my smoothies. Seneca, don't you put your number on this internet. Don't do it. All my new friends, don't forget to subscribe. But I think I might try to make a smoothie with this later tonight and see how it turns out. All right, so let's go ahead and pour this mixture in. Oh, I hope I don't make a mess, y'all. I'm gonna put this right here so I don't lose no extra juice. Cause I be losing it. Okay, now Seneca, let's see how we can get this. Hold up, let me rinse this off. Hold on, y'all. About to pour it up, like Riri said. Not yet. All right, so we're about to pour it up, okay? I gotta learn how to pour this without wasting it. Cause I'm like, all this hard work. So I think I need to just pour it fast. Let's see. Yeah, that works. Pouring it fast. We might just have two. That's one. That's two. All right. So it really would have been two, and that's the third one. They're not filled all the way to the top, but that's okay. We're gonna make it do what it do, baby. That's okay. Normally I would fill them all up. Can you see them? Let me put them in a position where you can see them. Normally I would try to get them as full as possible, but I only use like 2 grapefruit. I didn't use as much celery. I used a little bit less fruit than I did today, but I still want this to last me for 3 days. So that's why I tried to do it as even as possible. But this third one, really, I can probably take this and pour it in here and make the other 2 full. What's today? Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Now we're gonna leave it like this. It's a bright red. It's a pretty red though, ain't it? So we're gonna top these off. I'll probably have this one tonight, the smaller one, because tonight, what was it? No, last night I made stuffed bell peppers, y'all, for the first time. And I'm going to be eating those leftovers. I'm going to eat those leftovers tonight. So I'll take a little less juice tonight, and then tomorrow I have like something that look just, I mean, stuffed bell peppers are kind of healthy anyways, but something even more healthy tomorrow with the big one. We'll just say, I make ice cubes sometimes with juices because, ooh, that's a good idea. TTT. That makes sense. Seneca, you showing out. What's up, Lady D from Texas? I ain't even got to ask where you from, girl. It's in your name. Texas in the house. What part of Texas? This is Cuvings. This is the Cuvings juicer. Is glass better for storage? Well, I like glass better than plastic just because over time plastic is just not good for our health, as you know, pieces of the plastic kind of get in your system. I guess glass is just a little bit more durable and long lasting. I don't like anything with the metal tops because they rust over time, and I don't like that. So these glass ones with this this kind of top has been working for me. I like it. I do like the glass ones. I used to use plastic, but then I started doing a little bit more research on it, and I was like, okay, let me move away from the plastic. Okay, College Station. I don't think I ever heard of College Station. Yes, it's very creamy, Brooklyn. Seneca, you know why I'm not giving you a number, because my husband gonna have a fit. It keeps it fresher. Oh, that's cool. But let me pop these in the fridge real quick, y'all. Yeah, I got these Ziploc bags. I think I'm gonna try to save this. I'm putting it in the freezer and see if I can make a smoothie with it tomorrow or later this week. Lady D, Texas A&M. Okay. Now we all know Texas A&M. Absolutely, Seneca. I didn't know I got these bags huge. I did not know I got these big bags. Goodness, this is a huge Ziploc bag, ain't it? Now, I know I told y'all I like to get everything I can out of it. So all this little extra right here that's in the chute, I'm taking it out. All right, so my Cool Things does come with its own little cleaning system set up, which is, it's pretty easy to clean for the most part. Most juicers are very difficult to clean. The only thing is making sure you get the food out of here. So I just have to be very particular when I'm cleaning the inside right here, because the food can get stuck in here, and we don't want food from a week ago in our juice. You feel me? So let me just put this in here. That was easy. Gotta run. All right, thanks, Lady D from Texas. Thank you. You too. Bye. All my friends. Oh, shoot, I got 20 likes in this thing. Thanks, guys. Don't forget to subscribe. How long we been live? Oh, we've been live an hour. I did not know this was a good time. Tuesdays, today, it's Tuesday where I am, by the way, guys. It's Tuesday afternoon. See? Tuesday afternoon. It is 5:01 p.m. because we're in the UAE, aka Dubai, but we are Mississippi girls. Tell me, I have to remind y'all, Mississippi girl in this big old world. But I did not realize this was such a good time. So I think every Tuesday I'll try to go live cooking something, because Fridays I also get off early. So maybe Tuesdays and Fridays this time I will go live. Yeah, so I'm about to put this in the freezer and save this for later. All right, y'all, y'all want to see how I make my oatmeal? Let me know. Okay, my overnight oats. So we're only going to do 2. Because I already had one for today. So we're going to do 2. I like to do 3 days at a time. And by the end of the week, to be honest with you, I get tired of oatmeal. So I'm going to switch over. Today is Tuesday. Wednesday, Thursday. Okay, we'll do 2. Got to get my measuring cup. So. Okay, TTT, bye. See you later. So these are the oats I use, the Quaker whole oats. It says they're the world's number one oats brand. I believe it, because these are the only ones I have really tried and liked. 100% whole grain jumbo oats. I've tried to do the ones that are like cut and smash. Hated it. Okay, so I stick to these whole oats when I'm doing my overnight oats. So I'm going to put a cup, and this one's about gone, so I might have to pull out the other one, the newer one, but we're going to use this up. So I'm going to put a cup in each of these containers, glass containers again. And these come with a little spoon. I'll show you in a minute. So I'm going to put a cup of oatmeal here. Too much oatmeal can be, can be quite a bit of calories. So that's why this is my lunch in the middle of the day. And I only do a cup, no more, maybe less. So I'm gonna do a cup or whatever. So I'm gonna pour it up, pour it up, pour it up. I think that's close enough. See? Close enough. I need to invest in some glass measuring cups. I need to switch everything over to glass. Even my cooking spoons and stuff, I've thrown most of them away. I think I still have one made of plastic. It's just not healthy for us, y'all. So the others are silver. I'm trying not to waste this on the floor. All right, I don't think I have to open a new one. I think this will be perfect. Yeah. So this is another cup for the other day. So that's for Wednesday, Thursday. Pull it up, let it all fall out. Now, what I like to add to my oatmeal, we're gonna add some chia seeds. Where my chia seeds at? Where they at? Where they at? What a girl put my chia seeds, y'all. Oh, chia seeds. Yeah, I gotta hurry up because my son has karate class today. So I gotta hurry up and get him dressed. He's napping right now, so I gotta wake him up. All right, here we go. So these are Indian Gate chia seeds. It don't take much, because they swell up. So don't go too hard on the chia seeds, okay? We're going to keep it real simple. We ain't even doing 1/8. You see this? That's all. You see this? You see that? That's all we doing. And that's for 2 cups. Half in 1 cup, half in the other. That's it. Because they swell. You have to be careful with the chia seeds, because if you put too many in there, you know, you mix it with your liquid, whatever kind of milk you're going to use, they're going to swell up. So you have to be mindful of that. So we got that. Now we're going to add honey. I know I put honey in a lot of stuff. I mean, it's better than sugar. I used to do sugar, you know, so now I don't do sugar. I do honey, natural honey. So it says. So I just do a little swirl. 1, 2. Just a little swirl. Up. 1, 2. That's it, because I like to top it with fruit. I'm either going to use strawberries, bananas, or blueberries. Usually I just pick a day. If it's 3 in a day, one day I do banana, next day strawberries, next day blueberries. But I don't like to add my fruit until just before I eat it, because I used to let the fruit soak on top overnight with it, and the fruit gets spoiled quickly. Now, my people, my good people that's still in here, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We do almond milk over here. I don't do cow's milk. I can't drink the cow's milk. I will indulge in some ice cream from time to time. Let me tell y'all something. And I probably talk too much. It's probably why this live, it's over an hour already. When I was living in America, I would have an ice cream cone, and I would go home and I would stay for the rest of the day or night. Because it's over, stomach and pain, everything. I would risk it every couple of months just for some ice cream. But y'all, I have tried ice cream here. For those of you just tuning in, I live in the UAE, aka Dubai. Now, I work here. But I try every now and then. I go out and get some ice cream. It does nothing. It does nothing to me. Like, what's up? What's the difference? It's some different ingredients in these milks, because the milk back home in America have me in all kind of pain. It's ridiculous. Sometimes I vomit. You hear me? But here, it does nothing to me. But I still prefer almond milk because I really, like I said earlier on the live, I'm trying to live a more plant-based life. So I'm trying to, you know, ease my way into it. I don't really do a whole lot of anything come from a cow. I don't eat beef. I don't eat pork. I eat very limited seafoods and all that kind of stuff. So what we're gonna do is, they say if you do a cup of oats, you need to do a cup of milk. So I'm gonna do a cup, but I'm not gonna lie to you. I like mine. I don't like mine to be too thick, so I put just a little bit more than a cup in mine. But I start with a cup. Cup of almond milk. We're gonna pour it on in there over our chia seeds, honey, and oats. Same thing for cup number 2. I need a little bit more. Let me stir it up. Stir it up, stir it up. Some of y'all still in here, but y'all not talking. It's okay. Maybe I don't need to add no more. So we're just gonna stir this up. Just look. No, I need to add just a little bit more because I like mine to be a little, you know. I need a little bit more milk. I'm from the South. We don't really measure stuff anyways. I just got this, you know, because I see other people. No, I'm just playing. I'm learning to measure. But in Mississippi, we don't really be measuring. We eye it. We feel it. Let me see if this feel right. That's it right there. We're gonna do the same thing over here. And so, like I said, when I get ready to have this for breakfast tomorrow, take this banana. I'm gonna slice this banana. Of course, I'm gonna peel it first. Slice it up, put it inside this oatmeal. Baby, it's gonna be so good. And I have my breakfast around 10:30, 10:45 is when I have breakfast. But actually, I don't eat the oatmeal for breakfast. I have my juice for breakfast. I have my oatmeal for lunch. Shouts out to all my people still hanging in. Yeah. So it may look a little liquidy now, but by the time the oats and the chia seeds soak up this milk, there will be no milk in here tomorrow. I guarantee it. I know it because I do it. I just did it today. I do it half the week, every week. There will be no milk. You won't see any milk. It'll all be soaked up. So let me get the tops. All right. This top really don't go to this one. Like these match the tops, but I just grabbed the first one I saw, child. So, like the gray goes with the gray and the green goes with the green, but I'm not really trying to be all cutesy right now. Now, let me tell you what I like about these. Where are my spoons? See, I'm missing some spoons. I have 3 spoons. Because I have 3 of these. I have 1 green and 2 gray. And I know one of them is in my packet, but I'm missing a spoon. So that means somebody got some answering to do. But anyways, so these spoons just attach here. You can go. You see, isn't that cute? Also got from Amazon. I'll put everything in the description after the video where you can find it as well. And I just put this in my lunchbox. But for today, I'm going to put these in the fridge and I will pack my lunchbox in the morning. Now let me show y'all one more thing and then we're gonna go. This is my lunchbox. Let me tell you what is so amazing about this lunchbox. Look at this real quick. This was my lunch today. Breakfast. I had watermelon to snack on, and I had my oatmeal. See how I be mix matching? Child. But this, shouts out to my mother. Shouts out to mama. Because this thing right here, you put it in the freezer overnight, And then in the morning, you pack your food. And like I have the overnight oats and I have the juice, which is all cold stuff. You put it in this bag, it freezes, and it keeps your stuff cold all day. My stuff, my breakfast and my lunch still be cold by the time I get it. Until the end of my work day, my stuff is still cold inside this bag. And my bag is like, sometimes I leave it in the car, and it's hot as hell here. You know how hot to get here? Sometimes I will leave it in the car and go back out like for my lunch or breakfast time whenever I'm ready to eat, and it's still cold. Shouts out to my mama by Packet. If I find this online, I'll put the link in my description. Oh, child. All right, y'all. So I got to go now. We've been online for an hour and 16 minutes. I appreciate y'all for hollering at your girls, sticking around. All the things of the things of the things. I see about 5 of y'all in here right now. Y'all probably missed the whole beginning of our juicing and, you know, meal prep with me situation. So we've come to an end. Like the video. Subscribe to the channel if you're into this kind of thing. Yeah, subscribe. I do... Well, first of all, let me back up. I am L. Just living. Mississippi girl packed her bags up and now I live abroad. I'm an expatriate living in the UAE, aka Dubai. And I just kind of vlog my lifestyle. I vlog my channels. I vlog life as an American expatriate living abroad. All the things are the things. My fitness, yeah, because you're on a fitness journey. Multicultural family, because no, my husband is not from America. We're raising a child who was born in Dubai, and we're just trying to figure this thing out. Come along for the ride. Well, I appreciate you guys. I'm about to be out of here now. Like I said, I got to wake the kid up. We got to do karate practice, okay? We got to go. And I got to do workout number 2. As always, it's your girl, L, just living. Love you munches. Bye-bye.